Welcome. Welcome to the live trading session, traders. Welcome to this live session. Thank you for joining. And we are starting another trading day. This is a very important trading day, a very important volatile day. There's quite a few high impact news coming later today. So we will be looking to trade one by one all of them. Let's keep eye on most of the instrument, how the price might be doing. So thanks for joining the live session, and let me know, traders, when you are here so that I can begin the full analysis. Almaruf, welcome. Thank you very much for joining the live session. Gaza, yes, welcome. Start, sir. Good evening, coach. Thank you very much. Here is coach. Welcome. Ground Rising coach, welcome. And family, I'm here, coach. Thank you very much. Good morning. I go, what's your analysis, monthly, weekly? Yeah, we will be doing that. Thank you very much. Hello, coach. Welcome. Thank you for joining the live session. So let's look at that to see where the market currently heading. Okay, so let's begin, starting with, first of all, we will be looking at some of the instrument that currently showing the trading opportunity, and then we will be looking for one by one. Gold also, we are running currently a trade on gold and wanting to see that this one also giving us some profit in the upcoming days and sessions. So we'll see what's happening one by one. Okay, so let's begin, first of all, looking at gold. And okay, so looking at gold, and then also we'll be looking at GBP JPY to see how the market is doing, and British pound, US dollar, dollar yen, and other instrument as well. We will be looking at one by one. So first of all, let's quickly look at gold to see how the price is doing, and then we'll be also looking at other instruments as well. So looking at, first of all, monthly chart on gold to see how the price is doing. Now from the monthly perspective, we can see that this is the monthly price action. Starting from this, we can see there is a monthly impulse on gold, and with this monthly impulse, so far the market has made significant bounce towards the upside. And with this monthly impulse, currently the price approaching this monthly resistance line. From that resistance, we saw there was a rejection. If we look at the weekly chart, what we can see that from the weekly, this is the weekly bearish pin bar. It's a massive pin bar on the weekly, and followed by, this is the weekly support level. Okay, and we have seen the market has broken that weekly support. After break of this weekly support, we can see there is a rejection towards the upside. And from the daily, okay, so what we can see on the daily, so far there is a big drop on the daily time frame here to this support level. And after this huge drop on the daily from this support, expecting the market to bounce back up, we look at the 4 hour. Okay, so what we can see from the intraday time frame, this is the 4 hour time frame on gold, and we can see there is a bullish engulfer, there's another doji here, there's another bullish engulfer. So quite a few sessions of bullish price action on gold. Now looking at the 15-minute chart, where from the 15 minutes. Okay, now you can see this is where there is a long wick doji. Okay, so there is a head and shoulder. This is a running trade that on gold, and if you guys look at it, you can see there is a long wick doji here, big doji, followed by series of lower high in that area. And with this series of lower high, the market forming series of lower high, and currently what we can see, this is a series of lower high formation on gold, and wanting to see the market breaking below to this support level. Therefore, lower time frame price action, we will be looking for potential bearish entry on gold. And once we see the market has formed that price action, we will be looking for potential entry. Okay, so lower time frame price action is very important, guys. It's important that always looking at balancing the lower and higher time frame, which is absolutely important. So at the moment, you can see this is gold, and wanting to see that the market forming price action, which is absolutely important. So thank you for joining the live session, guys and girls. In the meantime, if you smash the like button here, will be helpful. So smash the like button and also hit that subscribe button if you haven't done yet. Press that bell notification so that you are not missing any of the content that I'm posting every day. Thank you. Okay, so I see the likes is going up. Thanks for that. And with that said, okay, awesome. Okay, now gold, in this area, what we can see, this is a series of lower high formation. And with this series of lower high formation, the market started to drop in the direction. We'll be waiting for potential entry opportunity on gold. So also you see that GBPJPY, we had a trade on GJ yesterday, and wanting to see that today also today also gold and GBPJPY to give us some entry opportunity. And in the meantime, I would like to also see the calendar, how it is going. So if we look at the Forex factory calendar, you can see this is the calendar here, and with the calendar, dollar and CAD news coming later today. We see that Euro and GBP news been published, and dollar and CAD news coming. So with that dollar and CAD news, so dollar CAD, we will be looking to find out what's happening with the dollar CAD also. So okay, what we can see here, in this price action on gold, the market started to drop in that direction. Also, if we look at GBPJPY, looking at the 1 hour chart on GBPJPY, if you guys remember, we had a trade here yesterday from this level, and we can see that from that zone GJ started to drop, still in a downtrend. And also we will be discussing in depth on how it has worked out. I believe that traders, you also have enjoyed that trade. Let me know if you hadn't if you have enjoyed this trade on GBPJPY. Also okay, we need to see some trade coming like that one. Frederick, welcome. Island Cookies, thank you. Hi Gold, what is your analysis? Yeah, thank you very much. Hello coach, welcome, welcome. Thank you, good evening. Okay. Okay, now if you look at the 1 hour chart on gold, we can see that after break of this resistance, okay, so this is a very important liquidity zone on gold, and after break of this resistance from this liquidity zone, we have seen there is a rejection with this doji, and the market now started to drop in this direction here. So if we look at the lower time frame price action, okay, so resistance, couple of dojis, wanting to see the market breaking below to the support level here, okay, so which is pretty important level of support. Okay, and so with that in mind, the price action is still bearish here on gold. Okay, and especially the 4 hour time frame that we see, I'm just trying to figure out if there is any further entry. Now in the 4 hour time frame, after this bearish candle, we see a pullback, and continuation could be possible on the downside. And if we see multiple liquidity grab, here is one, there's one here. If we see multiple liquidity grab, we can expect gold to drop in that direction to the support level. So as soon as we will find that entry, we will be looking to enter. Let's see how far it is doing. Are you guys ready for the big week? Another one. So after this gold move, also we will see, so this is gold, and let's see what's happening with the dollar CAD. Looking at the monthly chart on dollar CAD. So from the monthly on dollar CAD, we can see this is a monthly support on dollar CAD. Okay, so we can see this is a huge bearish engulfer on dollar CAD on the monthly. So far from this support, we have seen there is a strong rejection on dollar CAD on the monthly, and with this rejection, okay, this is a massive bounce on dollar CAD on the monthly. And if we look at the weekly, we can see that there is a gap opening with this dodgy bullish engulfer gap opening, another bullish candle on dollar CAD, and with this gap opening and bullish candle on the weekly, expecting dollar CAD to bounce back up to the resistance line. You look at the daily here, and here is what we can see. This is a massive bullish engulfer on dollar CAD, wanting to see that the market breaking below, grabbing liquidity, and then to bounce back up from the daily. You can see this is an impulse, expecting correction, and then another impulse to the upside. From the 4-hour perspective, where is as there is a news coming on dollar CAD, we'll see how far the market might be coming on dollar CAD. I'd like to see that the market dropping down for a deeper pullback. If we take the Fibonacci from low to the high, this is 38.2%, which is the minimum Fibonacci level. So what is Fibonacci? Fibonacci is it's a sequence. So if you add 1 with 2, you're gonna get 3. Add the next consecutive number 4, you're gonna get the 7. Add the next consecutive number, you're gonna get 15, and keep adding to find the infinite series, which is the nature of the nature, right? So if you look at the pine cone, fractal, any kind of you can see that nature, that Fibonacci. And I don't know why it is in trading, maybe because of the golden ratio that we talk. Okay, so now dollar CAD from the 4-hour, you can see there is this is a resistance. The market grabbed that liquidity, complete breakdown from here, and so here is if you look at dollar CAD, it's a huge rejection. What I think that we might see a breakup structure here. Okay, so with the breakup structure, expecting dollar CAD to drop down to any of this liquidity zone to the support level, and based on that we can look for potential entry further later. So if you look at the daily, a bounce, expecting deeper pullback. Okay, and then we can look for entry. See where it is heading. I think if we see the breakup structure, Okay, so with the breakup structure, we can look for a return towards the upside with the news. Okay, so you see gold, and dropping down to the gold again. Gold, we saw that there was a rejection here from this level. Okay, and with this rejection, okay, now the way the price action is formed, the running trade that we are running on gold, I think that we might see, if we look at the series of lower high, we might see that the market breaking in that direction towards the downside. Okay, long bearish candle. We'll be waiting to see how the market might be doing.
Come on, spill the tea, yeah. Ooh, alright. Woo. This is light work. Come on, spill the tea, yeah. Ooh, alright. Woo. This is light work. Come on, spill the tea, yeah. Ooh, alright. Woo. This is light work.
Okay, so here is what you can see on the 4 hour. Okay, so 4 hour, there is a long weak candle in this area, and with this long weak candle, there is a long bearish candle, and
This is light work. Come on, spill the tea, yeah. Ooh, alright. Woo. This is light work. Come on, spill the tea, yeah. Ooh, alright.
okay, from the 30 minutes we can see a long bearish candle. So pretty important price action here. Okay, looking at Gbpusd, gold, and British pound US dollar, quite a few instrument currently showing trading opportunity. See here how far it is heading. Pretty hot here, guys. So gold, we can see here the market in a pullback, wanting to see the price has tested this and then expecting to get a rejection here. So if we look at the 1 hour, from the 4 hour perspective and 1 hour, we can see the market started to drop downside, expecting for the price to break below to create a new lower low, waiting for an entry opportunity. In the meantime, traders, stay tuned for any entry. Let us know how you are doing. I'll be back in just a matter of a minute. Thank you guys for joining the live session. Looking at the USD and gold. So here's what you can see from the lower time frame, the market going up for a deeper pullback. Okay, so here what you can see, there is a head, left shoulder and the right shoulder, which is head and shoulder, and we'll see what it is. We'll be back. All right, guys, so you can see that there is a rejection from this support level on gold, and I hope that you guys are here. Good afternoon, thank you very much. Good morning, good evening. Thank you very much for joining the live session. Should we buy gold? We'll be waiting for that. Not yet. What we can see here, this is a long bounce on gold, and because we can see there is a bullish engulfer, and with this bullish engulfer, massive bounce to the upside. Pretty important level here. So this is what our old running trade. Let's quickly look at on what's happening with the Gbpusd. And with this Gbpusd, if we look at the daily, we have seen a big drop here, correction, another drop, correction. We see another drop on GJ. Looking at the weekly chart on Gbpusd, we can see there is a bounce followed by deeper correction. Okay, guys. So, pardon me, I had to take a break without a notice. So, let's see what's happening in the market. Thank you very much. Welcome. So, target for gold. Gold is currently, we saw that there is a rejection on gold from the support level. I think we might see that a bounce in this market again, and that might lead the price again go back to the daily resistance. We can see from the daily support there is a bounce on gold. But you can see here, this is a huge bullish engulfer on the 30 minutes time frame. I hope that you guys can hear me. What am I doing behind the scene on the live streaming? Having some meal. Pretty hungry. Hope that you can understand it. So what's happening with the euro dollar? We can see gold and euro dollar GBP/JPY. Okay, so GJ from the daily, we can see there is a big drop here, and from the 4-hour perspective, the market has crossed this high, and then we can see that there is a bearish engulfer on GBP/JPY. From the daily, from the weekly, we can see the market had a strong breakdown on GBP/JPY. If we look at the monthly and 4-hour perspective, also you can see there is a strong breakdown in this market, and with this breakdown, if we look at the 1-hour and lower time frame, complete bearish market structure. Pretty bearish on GBP/JPY after, we see that on GJ and gold, both of them currently trending. So there is a bullish engulfer here on the gold on 30 minutes time frame, and with this bullish engulfer expecting for a pullback and then to bounce back up. Okay, guys, so we unfortunately a little bit of technical difficulty going on the system, so I need to restart the live session, guys. We'll see you there just in a couple of minutes. My apology for that.